W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of Supernatural, How Life Thrives in Impossible Places, by Alex Riley, narrated by Alex Riley.
Introduction. Living creatures press up against all barriers. They fill every possible niche all the world over. We see life persistent and intrusive, spreading everywhere, insinuating itself, adapting itself, resisting everything, defying everything, surviving everything. Sir John Arthur Thompson, 1920. The plastic dish is etched with a criss-cross of scratch marks, each catching the light like threads of spider silk on a damp and sunny morning. Snot-green clouds float by and then return, all moving together as if connected by an invisible force. One morning in September, I'm sitting in a laboratory at the University of Plymouth, looking at the contents of a Petri dish through a microscope. I turn the knob to adjust the focus, zoom in and out with the one that sets the magnification. Within a thin layer of spring water, there is a healthy population of tiny animals that I have come to see, each less than 1/4 of a millimetre in length. They are also transparent. I rotate the dish and watch as the green clumps of algae jolt one way or the other at the slightest touch. Every movement is magnified. I make sure the scratches are in focus, as these are what the animals cling to with their tiny, bear-like claws. I can only see algae, the snot-green food. I feel a little bit like the young boy in Jurassic Park who peers through his fancy binoculars hoping to see a T-Rex, but only sees a goat chained to a pole. After a few minutes of turning and scrolling, I start to wonder whether there are any animals in here at all. Ellis Maloney, a PhD student here at the University of Plymouth, picks up my Petri dish between thumb and index finger and places it onto his microscope. "There are loads in here," he says excitedly, then quickly reassures me that his undergraduate students struggle to find them too. A child who grew up fascinated with the strange life of the deep sea, of transparent comb jellies and wide-mouthed gulper eels, Maloney has a habit of focusing on places other people might find lifeless or boring. When I met him, he's wearing a Pearl Jam t-shirt, light brown cords, and sporting a ginger-blonde mustache. He is slight-framed, but has an unexpectedly booming voice. He also swears a lot, both when discussing his laboratory animals. They effing die all the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?